Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and we're getting ready to come back with our second game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network of our doubleheader coverage today as we have Bakersfield. We just saw the senior girls from Yellville take the victory 52-39 over Bakersfield. Now it's senior boys action right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Stay tuned. We'll be going live in about 2 minutes.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
All right, guys, welcome back, everyone, to our second game of a doubleheader right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network here at the Arvest ASU Mountain Home Winter Jam Invitational. This is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. I'm joined on camera by the legendary, the one and only Nathan Sumo Rogers, who did a tremendous job filling in for Joey the Dealmaker Shaw. Right now, here we go, starting lineups for Bakersfield. Number 10, Ethan Cotter. Number 30, Mason Beam. Number 33, Jake Freeman. Number 34, Trace Luna. And number 45, Lane West for Bakersfield. And now the starting lineup for the hometown Yellville Summit Panthers. Number 1, the senior, Mason Spence. At sophomore, number 5, Landon Kiter. Number 11, Robert Howell. Number 13, Dawson Dillard. And number 23, Hunter Hickerson. Rounds out the starting lineup for the Yellville Summit Panthers. They're coached by head coach Hunter Sims. And appreciate everyone tuning in and joining us today. A little bonus coverage. We wasn't planning on covering these games, but then, you know, the one and only Nathan Sumo Rogers, he said, come on, man, you got to do the Winter Jam. Yellville Summit, you know, got to cover it. So we're definitely here because of Sumo. And the opening tip-off, Bakersfield wins it. And online we got Jennifer Spence saying, go number 1. Missy Sims says, go Panthers. Of course, tagging a family member or share this link. Reach down, hit the share button. That way if there's a family member that couldn't make it, they can watch this game live on TLSN. Drive to the inside as both teams just kind of feeling each other out in the opening 30 seconds. Three-pointer from outside. It's no good. Nice rebound there by Luna. Shot is up. Again, loose ball. Bakersfield right now owning the boards in this first possession. Looks like foul's going to be on Spence. That's his first. 30 seconds into the game. Of course, maybe there's a relative or grandparent somewhere across the country. This is their chance. All they need is Facebook, and they can watch the game live. As turnover. For Yellville, and Bakersfield putting on a little bit of pressure as Dillard bringing it down. They got Dillard trapped, gets it over to Kiter, who skies just to make the play. Now, I've heard it announced Kiter or Keeter. You know, I need someone to point that out the right way, because I think, you know, of course, he made that incredible play. Who could forget the play that number 5 made in football season? You know, probably one of the plays of the year on special teams. It's been one of the most watched videos here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As it's knocked out of bounds. Of course, the foul in the last play was actually on Trace Luna. That's his first. So Dillard and Howell on the outside. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by number 33, Freeman. So foul is going to be on Kiter. That's going to be his first. Drive to the inside. Nice play by West. Gets the bucket. And Bakersfield's on the board first. It's like online we got and we've heard from all the Panther fans. I've not heard from any Bakersfield fans online today. Nice drive to the bucket by Dillard. Dillard knots it up at 2. Lob inside, they're going to get a travel violation. So it's going to go back to Yellville. .5:19 left here in the first quarter as Dillard and Howell and Kiter. The steal on the play by Freeman. Takes it in, gets the bucket. As Bakersfield now jumps up 4-2. Good movement, Dillard. Drives, kicks it to the outside. Kiter for 3. Kiter hits the big 3 and puts Yellville back up in front 1. Here in the opening minutes. And now we got Angie Leach says, "Go Lions." So all those fans tuning in, let us know. Are you cheering for the Lions? Are you cheering for the Panthers? We'd love to read your comments. This final game here at the Winter Jam. Pass from Dillard goes off a spin, out of bounds. So now Yellville's going to get it back, or Bakersfield going to get it back. The Lions with 4:37 to go here in the first quarter. Of course, this has been a fast-moving tournament. Short times in between games and halftime. So I haven't got a chance to enjoy the hospitality room like I normally do. But we'll make up for that at halftime. Nice play to the inside. Howell gets the rebound, and Howell is wrapped up. Foul's going to be on number 10, Cotter. That's his first. Right now, 2 fouls apiece for both teams. We got Ronald Klump joining us. He says, "Go Panthers" from Arizona. Tina Ply said, "Let's go green." 3-point shot from outside. Spence, it's in and out. As number 34, Luna, gets the rebound, and he is fouled as he was trying to get the outlet pass. Foul's going to be on Dillard. That's his first. And now Freeman bringing it down. Three-point shot from the top. Money shot by Cotter. Nice play. And now Bakersfield back up 2. They beat the press to Howell. Howell tries to get it over to Spence. Now Howell gets the steal right back. Ball movement. Howell thought about it. They go to Cotter. Cotter drives, baseline. Just ball all over the floor. Cotter comes away with it. Lob ahead, Spence. Looking like a defensive back or a safety, getting back and knocking the ball out of bounds. But it's going to stay with Bakersfield. Right now, Bakersfield up 2. They go inside. Luna, wide open, nice pass. And now Bakersfield up 4. Howell gets the pass ahead as number 2, Teal, has checked into the game for the Panthers. Also number 22, Purdom, in the game as well. And a timeout on the floor. So Coach Hunter Sims wants a timeout. 2:13 left here in the first quarter. It's Bakersfield 9, Yellville 5 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do tonight's game without our great sponsors. So if you notice, you look on the scoreboard there, we got Arena Sports Grill, Marion County Farm Bureau, Advanced Vision Clinic, Shark Creek Graphics, Sonic in Flippin and Gassville. Let me get my sponsor right. Also, Genuine Care Pharmacy, and then also, again, shout out Arvest Bank and ASU Mountain Home for sponsoring the Arvest Winterjam. Also want to thank our sponsor, Old South Burgers and Barbecue, food, trailer, and catering. Give them a call, 405-9798. As Yellville gets the ball back, 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Pass is high as number 30, Bean, almost gets the steal, but it goes out of bounds. And possession going to stay with the Panthers. They go inside Purdom. It's knocked loose as Cotter comes away with it. Cotter's fouled on the play. So that's going to be on Purdom, his first, 4th team foul for Bakersfield, or for Yellville here in the first quarter. As number 4, Keemer, getting ready to check in. And going to be a turnover on the play. Going to be a violation. So back to Yellville Summit in a low-scoring defensive battle, very similar to the girls' game. Of course, the Lady Panthers ultimately got their offense rolling in the second and third quarter, pulled away, took the victory, 52-39. Some great matchups earlier. Lead Hill Senior Boys won, defeating Couch. As 1:30 to go. As Cutter's pass out of bounds, turnover back to Bakersfield. I know 1:15 left here in the first quarter. It's 9-5. They get it to Cotter. Cotter goes baseline. Kicks it back out, and Bakersfield going to set up again. As Freeman takes it in, the senior, and is fouled. Foul's going to be on number 11, Hal. That's his first. Spin move's no good. Purdom gets the board and gets it off to Teal, who's going to walk it down. Nice give and go to Teal. Out to Keemer. Pass is high. Off the fingertips of Yellville, out of bounds. So back to Bakersfield with 41.7 seconds left. In a closely contested first quarter. Still got a long way to go here tonight. Nice drive to the inside. Freeman hits the bucket. And now Bakersfield up 6. Dillard has it, trying to go off a screen, now under 15 seconds. Good defensive pressure by Bakersfield, forces the turnover. Cotter gets it, 5 seconds left, pass, bucket is good. Right at the buzzer by Luna. And Bakersfield scores 2 quick buckets at the end of the first quarter, and now at the end of one, it's Bakersfield 13, Yellville 5 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in a minute for more action. All right, here we go, second quarter. Dillard drives it in. Difficult shot, but he makes it. Nice play by Dillard. And Yellville gets the first bucket of the second quarter. But Freeman answers right back for Bakersfield. And now it's 15-7. Give and go to Hal. Hal goes up. Shot is long. Cotter skies with the rebound, but looks like he's fouled on the play. Looks like foul's going to be on number 21, Norberg. That's his first. Right now 6 fouls on Yellville, 2 on Bakersfield. And it's going to be a foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 12, Collins, the freshman. That's his first. Of course, thanks Ronald Klump joining us from Arizona, cheering his Panthers on. We'd love to hear from those Lions and Panther fans right now. Let us know who you're watching for. Now 7:10 left here in the second quarter. Nice dish, shot from the corner. Beautiful play by number 34, Luna. hits the bucket. Now largest lead of the game for Bakersfield. Jump ball is going to be the call. So looks like Ricky Harris online says cheering on the Panthers from Goshen, Indiana. So we got Arizona, we got Indiana, we got Panther fans all across the country. Yeah, let us know where you're watching from today too. We love reading these comments. Here at the Arvest ASU Mountain Home Winter Jam Tournament. As Keemer putting all sorts of pressure. Good ball movement. Wide open shot by Bean. Nice ball movement by Bakersfield. As a timeout on the floor, Bakersfield's come out hot here in the second quarter. And with 6:18 left in the second, it is Bakersfield 20, Yellville 7 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, here we go. 6:18 in the second quarter. Baseball pass. Keider's open. It's a Keemer going long for Keider. We got to see that on the football field a few times this year. Unfortunately, with basketball out of bounds. Looks like Naomi Long is joining us. She says, "Go Lions," cheering from Emporia, Kansas. Toby Norberger says, "Go Camden, no more fouls." So she's... Loose ball's on the floor. Keider dives. Gets it off to Dillard. Up ahead to Norberg. Shot just off. Rebound by Cotter. Out of bounds. So it's going to stay with Bakersfield, but the intensity level after this timeout's really picked up for the Panthers. As Bakersfield, good rotation on the ball right now. Shot from the free throw line. Good ball movement as Luna hits the shot. Now largest lead of the game with 5:35 to go. Dillard gets it inbounds. A lot of pressure by Bakersfield, and they're going to get Collins, the freshman, with the foul. That's going to be Collins' second, fourth on the team. Here at the Arvest Winter Jam, you got Keeter moving the ball. You get it over to, or Keider, get it over to Keemer. Keemer drives baseline, loses his footing, and they're going to get him with the travel violation. So back to Bakersfield. So the Bakersfield Lions making the trip from Missouri down here to Yellville for the Winter Jam Invitational. Three-point shot from the top is long. Rebound goes to Bean. Bean gets it. Gets the ball swung over. Drive from the inside. Shot is up and in. Nice play by Freeman. And Bakersfield now up 17. Good ball movement to Cotter. Hits the easy bucket. And now Bakersfield, largest lead of the game, 26-7 in this second quarter. Have just busted open. Three-point shot from Hickerson's no good. They throw it ahead to the senior. And Freeman takes it in, and Coach Hunter Sims wants a timeout as a huge run has now extended it to 28-7 with 3:34 to go here in the second quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, those people tuning in, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you go to the Twin Lakes Sports Network. If you're watching and you haven't done it, follow our page, like our Facebook page. Then what happens is every time we go live with the game, you'll be notified. We also share our schedule online, and you can see where the Twin Lakes Sports Network is going to be. So also, we just appreciate your support. We recently went over 3,900 followers. We'd love to hit 4,000, guys. We're getting really close. I think we're at like 3,955 at the start of today. So if you haven't done it yet, like and follow our page. Let's see if we can get to 4,000 by the end of 2021. As Bakersfield, the Lions finishing 2021 on a strong start here in this game. Largest lead of the game right now up 21. Kider drives inside, loses the handle. As they're going to get Collins with the carry. So going to go back to Yellville. In a very slow first quarter scoring, but then Bakersfield just really finding their groove from the field here in the second. Kick to the outside, Purdom for three. And that's a shot you don't see too often. Actually, I think we've seen this twice. This happened just recently over at the Billy Ply tournament. And now, unfortunately, a little delay in the game as that ball is just wedged in there. As they knock it loose. Yeah, we have some sound effects I haven't tried yet. I'm not sure which one's what, but not sure. I'm not sure what that sound effect was. I didn't hear it, so maybe I should test it out first. We do have a sound effect on our new soundboard that goes like womp womp. But I'll have to figure out which one's which, and we'll get that all set up for later in the year. Cotter stops from outside. Three-point shot. Nice shot. As Ethan Cotter, the sophomore, having a good first half, has extended it to a 24-point lead for Bakersfield. The ball movement, shots missed. Purdom with the strong rebound. Spence trying to get it. Howell gets it in the bucket. See if they count the bucket. As the basket is good by Howell. And the foul's going to be on Cotter. That's going to be his second. As we're down to 2:21 to go. Cynthia Burns online says, "Go Panthers." As the free throw is good, so now Yellville just trying to see if they can get a couple buckets going here as they're trying to climb back in it here in the second quarter. Still a long way to go. But the Panthers need to hit a couple buckets. Cotter takes it in, misses a shot. Cotter gets the board. As Cotter loses the handle, so it's going to be a carry in back to Yellville Summit. As Dillard now checking back in the game for Yellville. Loose ball. Out of bounds on Yellville, so back to Bakersfield with under 2 minutes. Here at the Arvest ASU Mountain Home Winter Jam. 3-point shot from outside. Shot's long, so Spence comes away with the rebound, gets it off to Dillard. As Dillard tries to take it in. Good hustle play by Dillard as he is fouled. Of course, as we mentioned earlier, looks like foul's going to be on number 14, Jones. That's his first. But our basketball schedule will be back after today. We'll be back in a week on January the 6th. It's going to be Cotter and Flippin. As the first free throw attempt is no good, Norberg checks back into the game. So now I hope Norberg, you know, he can't see what Toby Norberg's saying, but she's saying no more fouls. So I hope Camden listens to Mama there, as second free throw is good. So right now here in the second quarter, it is 31-11 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few of our sponsors because without them, we couldn't bring this live interactive coverage, such as Laugh and Learn Academy. Hey, we were talking about Toby Norberg. Give her a call, 449-KIDS. Check them out in Summit, Laugh and Learn Academy. Right now, they do have a 50% discount for all new registration. Just tell Toby that TLSN sent you. Also, Arena Sports Grill in Mountain Home. Great place to eat food and watch sports. Do it both at Arena Sports Grill. And Sims Family Auction, specializing in all types of auctions. Give Hunter Sims a call, 577-4971. You can't call him right now. For the next hour, he's going to be coaching basketball for Yellville. But after about 5 o'clock, give him a call if you need help with Sims Family Auctions. Check out their website. They always share a lot of cool things that they have coming up. As foul's going to be on number 1, Spence. That's going to be his second. That's 7th on the team. So now Bakersfield going to the line. This is number 30. This is Bean. Free throw rolls around, doesn't go in. As Howell throws the bullet pass to Dillard. Nice play. So if Howell was playing quarterback, you could say touchdown Panthers on that one. Beautiful pass and finish. Pulls it right now back to an 18-point game. The Yellville's just going to have to chip away. Starts one possession at a time, needing a defensive stop. As a turnover, looks like another try. A lot of travel violations in these two games today here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As we're down under a minute. And it's going to be a travel violation, so it's going to go back to Bakersfield with 40 seconds. Bakersfield, nice pass ahead, beats the press. As Dillard, they're going to get Dillard with the foul. So it's going to be on 13. It's Dillard, that's his second. We're now 8th on the team, so one-on-one attempt coming as Jones goes to the line. Howell gets the rebound. And of course, 2021's been a great year here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Turnover there for Yellville. But again, thank you for everyone. We recently went over 500,000 views of our broadcast. Also, you can check out all of our games. We download these later on our YouTube page. I am running a little behind. I'm about 2 months behind right now, but these games, go on our YouTube page. You can subscribe on that, and you'd be able to watch these games, as we have games all the way back to 2018 for all of the local teams here in North Central Arkansas. Be sure to check it out. So right now, 20 seconds to go. Looks like Bakersfield's going to hold for a final shot. Here to finish the first half. Big second quarter here for Bakersfield. As ball's knocked out of bounds. Looks like the sun's coming out, so looks like the rain has stopped. As Keemer checks into the game for Norberg with 4.7 seconds. Bakersfield going to try to get a shot off. Shot is blocked. Good play by Dillard. So at the end of the first half, Bakersfield with a big second quarter go into halftime leading 31-13 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Guys, we'll be back in about 5 minutes here on TLSN. right, here we go. Back to action. Third quarter here at the Arvest tournament. Shout out Don Purdom and Chris Bales for hitting the share button for us, helping us out. We appreciate that. As a close first quarter, but then Bakersfield just turning it on in the second. They're now up 18. Still a long way to go, second half. Bakersfield goes in, shots up, no good. Dillard comes away with it. Yellville's going to get back into it. They need some possessions like that. Dillard explodes, takes it in, a lot of contact. As nice defensive play there, Bakersfield steps in front as they're going to get Dillard with the charge. So that's going to be Dillard's third. Now Bakersfield, that's number 45, Lane West. He's in the game. He's with Freeman, Bean, Cotter, and also number 34, Luna, rounding out the lineup. Three-point shot from Cotter from way downtown. Strong rebound and putback by Freeman. As Bakersfield gets the first bucket here the second half. A little bonus coverage. This wasn't part of our initial broadcast coverage, but as a special favor to Nathan Sumo Rogers and Yellville Summit. You know, Nathan over here in Yellville, he's Mr. Panther. So, you know, we had to come over here and cover some of these Winter Jam games, which a great tournament put on and organized by Hunter Sims, Steve Jones, and this group over here at Yellville. Three-point shot in the corner from Dillard. Shots long. Nice strong rebound there by Freeman. And again, shout out to the sponsors for this tournament, ASU Mountain Home and Arvest Bank. As online, we got Sarah Dupree saying, "Go Lions." Of course, after this week, it's going to be conference play for pretty much all through January. There's going to be rivalry games every week. It's going to be a very exciting month here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So make sure you follow our Facebook page so you can cover all the games. Pass inside. Nice strong move by Freeman. And back-to-back buckets. As Dillard, Howe, Spence. Right now ball with Keeter and, of course, number 23, Hickerson. The starting lineup here the second half for Yellville. Nice play by Cotter. Gets the steal. Takes it in. Nice fake. Misses a shot. And they're going to get Dillard, who catches the ball while his foot's on the line, so it's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with Bakersfield. Nice quick inside pass. Good ball movement, and the bucket's good for Bakersfield. Right now, number 5, Keeter setting up offense. He drives baseline. The lefty takes it in, and they're going to get him with the offensive foul. So the bucket will not count. The bucket's going to be waved off, and the foul's going to be on Keeter. That's going to be his second. Of course, a lot of people might not know it. We actually have a Norfolk Panther legend here. As they go inside, nice bank shot by West. As over at the scoreboard, we're going to have to zoom in a few minutes. Anna Cantrell, former Norfolk Panther legend player. I'm going to borrow the camera for a sec. I'm going to zoom in on her while I talk about her. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. So that's Anna Cantrell right there, former Norfolk Panther star. Actually averaged a triple-double all through high school. So just want to give her a shout out. She's been working all the games here, working the clock and scoreboard. But a part of some of those great Norfolk Panther teams that, of course, they got another great team again this year. Senior girls squad, as they have been perennial contenders for years in the 1A conference. As Norberg is now checked in the game for Yellville. Also Teal, number 2. They get to Purdom. Gets it over to Keemer. Try to get into Norberg. Purdom, they're going to get him with steps. Nice drive. Unfortunately, took one extra step. So now possession's going to go back to Bakersfield with 3:41 to go. Of course, during halftime, one of the Yellville football coaches and Yellville baseball coach, James Rhodes, came over and visited with us. We tried to get him on the mic. He said he'll join us some other time, but of course we've had him on our show, TLS in Overtime, which we're getting ready to start season 2. Season 1 was just a little take, 5 episodes. We're going all in season 2. Maybe we can have Nathan Sumo Rogers on as a guest. He'll have to join us in for TLS in Overtime sometime. As Norberg drives, nice play by Norberg, takes it in, good play by Norberg, number 21, hits the bucket. And I bet you he's got a fan online. Toby Norberg's got to be proud of that play. As Freeman answers right back for Bakersfield. Extended 41-15 as Cotter. Nice little stop, pop, shot is good. And extends it to largest lead of the game. As these teams getting ready to ramp up conference play, so a lot of these invitational tournaments over the Christmas breaks about getting your team ready for conference play. As business is really going to pick up for these teams. They'll be playing multiple games each week all throughout January. Second week of February is going to be the district tournament, and we're going to have exclusive coverage right here on Twin Lakes Sports Network of the district tournament, so we're looking forward to covering that. As good defense there by Yellville forces the turnover. As Norberg trying to get the ball inside. Players go to the floor. Going to be a jump ball with 1:33 to go. So Keemer gets it in to Howell. They go inside Purdom. Nice spin move. Kick to Keemer. Good pass. Shot is good. Nice play. Bucket is good from Keemer. As number 3, Carey, Sets up offense. Drive to the inside. Nice play by Purdom. Gets it off to Howell as we're under 1 minute left here in the third. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Good hustle there by Luna. That's going to stay with Yellville with 36.9 seconds to go. As Norberg gets it off to Howell. Howell drives, tries to get it to Purdom. And another offensive charge. That's good. That's number 3. As Yellville's gotten some good penetration on it, but just unfortunately committing the offensive foul. So that's going to be number 2. That's on Howell. And the clock running. 20 seconds to go. In the final game here at the Arvest Winterjam Invitational. Foul's going to be on Keemer. That's his first. 16th foul on Yellville. Of course, the Lady Panthers took the victory over Bakersfield in the senior girls matchup. Big game by Gibson and also Abby Methvin. Nice steal by Norberg. Gets it ahead. Keemer tries to get the shot off, but is partially blocked. So as we go into the fourth, it's Bakersfield 43, Yellville 18. We'll be right back in a minute here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Okay, here we go. Fourth quarter here at the Arvest Bank ASU Mountain Home Winter Jam Invitational. Bakersfield right now up 43-18. Keemer, Purdom, Spence, Dillard, and Hickerson in for Yellville. Nice pass underneath. And the bucket's good by Luna. Of course, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Of course, this is our final game here in 2021. As this year, we've actually done over 60 ball games this year with football, basketball, volleyball. And what's been another fun year, 2022 is going to be a good one. Cotter from downtown hits the 3. As it's been a fun year of sports coverage in 2021. 2022 is going to be some big matchups with Yellville, Flippin, and Cotter that we'll be broadcasting. And then, of course, the District 2 tournament. Bucket's good by Yellville. As foul on the play going back. As number 21, Lashley, going to go to the line. As we're still waiting Didn't get the signal on who the foul was on. As Lashley hits the first free throw. Second attempt is good. As now 30-point game, so it should be a running clock here as long as it's over 30. As Dillard and Spence at the guards. Drive to the inside by Spence. Runner's no good. Nice rebound by Lashley. As Collins brings it back. Spence tried to get the steal, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Spence. Back to Bakersfield. But quick shout out to all the sponsors. Everyone, it's been a good week of basketball here in Yellville with Bakersfield, Couch, Yellville, and also Lead Hill. As number 42, Bean's going to check into the game. Looks like the foul is on Spence. That's Spence's fifth, so Spence is going to be out of the game with 5 fouls as Bean checks in, and then also Kiter checks in for Yellville. So Collins with the shot, hits the first one. As Norberg, McVeigh, and also Gibson all check in for Yellville. As we are under 5 minutes left here in the fourth. Second free throw attempt is good, so Bakersfield hits both shots. Looks like number 50, Hensley, is checked in also for Bakersfield. Three-point shot from the top. It is good by Hickerson. So Hickerson hits the three. Drive, runner is up and good by Jones. Norberg goes inside. Nice give and go. Norberg's underneath. Tries to get the shot up. Shot's no good. Kiter gets the steal, hits the bucket, and draws the foul. Nice play by Kiter. So foul's going to be on number 42 on Bean. That's his first. And Kiter's going to go to the line. And Toby Norberg giving a shout, says, great job, Twin Lakes Sports Network. Thank you. It's been a fun 2021. We couldn't do it without people like you, Toby Norberg, helping to sponsor Twin Lakes Sports Network as Kiter goes into Travis Dozier was ready to make the save there on that play as Kiter flying all over the place. Almost took out the Dozier clan at the scoreboard. As Dozier checks his mic, he says, we're still good to go. So both teams still hustling hard down to the end and getting some good practice in, especially as we're coming down the stretch, getting ready to start regular conference play after Christmas break. As Teal checks into the game, clock running down to about 2 minutes, so it's Kiter's bringing it down. Looks like also number 30 with number 32, Gibson. Nice play by Carey. Steps in front of it. Throws it up. Shot is no good. Rebound by Kiter. Pass to Norberg, who's wide open. Norberg misses it, gets his rebound, puts it back up. As Hensley got back and made it a difficult play. Oh, good play. Teal steps in front, gets a steal. Kiter looks to take it in, gets it to McVeigh. McVeigh is going to be fouled on the shot attempt. And number 34, Lucas McVeigh, going to go to the line, the senior. So McVeigh's first free throw attempt, nothing but net. Second shot attempt for McVeigh, and it goes in. Again, shout out Nathan Sumer Rogers filling in on camera today. Joey the Dealmaker couldn't make it. But Sumo filled in. We got a little bonus coverage right here on TLSN. Steal by Jones, pass ahead for Carey, tracks it down under 20 seconds. As the final game here at the Arvest Winterjam, looks like Bakersfield's going to be content to run the clock out. So Bakersfield's going to take the victory in the final game here at the Winterjam, 54-27 over Yellville. And want to thank everyone for tuning in for this bonus coverage that we did today here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we'll be back on January 6th. It's going to be a slobber knocker. Cotter is going to be traveling to Flippin, and we're going to be right there here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So from each and every one of us, Happy New Year. And remember, go out and do something nice for someone. Remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Thank you for tuning in here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And I guess we'll see you in 2022, everyone.